Hello teacher, my name is Manuel Macea. Today I'm going to explain the listening comprehension in EFL. Teaching listening skill in English language is fundamental for develop listening comprehension and effective communication. Over time, this process has presented various challenges for both students and teachers due to factors such as speech rates. And in my experience, the listening has traditionally been taught in a very passive way. As a student, I remember that teacher usually play an audio and we had to answer questions without much preparation or support. As a teacher, I have also seen that sometimes listening activities focus only on getting the correct answers and instead of helping a student understand how to listen. Um, One of the main difficulties in this process is that students often feel lost because they don't understand every word. This creates anxiety and reduces their motivation. Also, there is not always enough focus on strategies that can help them understand the message. Conceptual analysis. Top-down and bottom-up strategies are two different ways of processing understanding. Top-down strategies are based on using previous knowledge, context, and expectation to understand the message. For example, predicting what the audio will be about before listening. On the other hand, bottom-up strategies focus on understanding the smallest elements of the language, like sounds, words, and grammar structures. Um, Both strategies are important because they complement each other in the listening process. All the stages of listening are very important. The pre-listening helps students activate prior knowledge and prepare for the task. Um, while listening allows students to focus on specific information and understand the message. Um, in the post-listening, help helps a student reflect, analyze the connect the information with their own ideas. Critical position. Personally, I identify more with two-down strategies because I think they help students feel more confident and reduce anxiety when listening. Um, However, I believe that bottom-up strategies are more difficult to apply in the classroom because they require more detailed work with pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar, which can be challenging especially for beginners. Connection with the practice. In the group activity, we designed a listening task using a song. We included pre-listening activities like predicting the topic, while listening tasks such as completing missing words and post-listening activities like discussing the message of the song. In this activity, And we use it both to done strategies like prediction and bottom-up strategies like identifying specific words. Um, as a possible improvement, and I will include more support during listening, such as a visual aids or repetition of the audio, to help a student better understand the context. Closing. In conclusion, teaching listening requires more than just playing an audio, and it's important to gauge students with strategies and structured stage to improve their understanding and confidence. Thank you.